Welcome back to my channel Whiteboard e-learning. Dear student, again we have returned to the previous method of learning, that is the whiteboard. Yesterday we have tried Google Meet, but I have seen there is a problem due to the connectivity. So I think it will be better. You can also comment in the comment box what type of learning method will be helpful to you. So write in the comment box so that I can see, and later time I will improve ourselves according to our need. Okay, now today we will learn about a very small and interesting topic, that is magnetic field due to a current through a circular loop. In my previous video I have told you we learn in this chapter the magnetic field due to a straight wire, circular coil, and then we will improve it for a solenoid. You all know that solenoid is a combination of circular coil. Circular coil is nothing but the small part of a circular coil is nothing but a straight wire. So if we just learn about the magnetic field due to a straight wire, then this learning will apply here, and if you learn circular coil, then this learning we will apply for the rest of the part, that is the solenoid. Okay, understood? So step by step we will learn. So first step we have already learned, and formula relating to this topic also we have learned. So if we recapitulate the previous topic, this is straight wire current carrying. So how do you get the magnetic field directions in this current carrying conductor, around the current carrying conductor? Then use your right hand, grab the wire. You will grab the wire such a way that your thumb will indicate the direction of the current. So it coincides with that. So now this will be the direction of magnetic field. So that's why I have put arrow in this direction. Okay, so if it is in this direction, so it will be in that direction. Okay, so this is the direction of magnetic field due to a straight current carrying conductor. So now this learning, this concept will apply here. Now suppose this circular coil, we have bent the straight wire in the form of a circle. Okay, understood? Now you can understand, suppose this part, suppose this is CD part. Okay, CD, this line, it is a part of a circle, and this part you can consider, you can assume as a straight line. Also you can assume this part, suppose EF part, it is also a straight line. Now in the CD part we have taken one point, suppose P, and we have taken one point here, suppose Q. We have taken 2 points. Now if we know, if we have the knowledge what will be the magnetic field due to a straight current carrying conductor, then that formula we will apply here. So here what is the current direction? The current direction, it is the current entering, it is current leaving. Okay, so this is plus, this is minus. So this is the current direction. So current direction will be like that. Current direction will be like that. Okay, now apply the right hand thumb rule. So then you will get the nature of the magnetic field at the point. So it will be, suppose like that. Suppose now what will be the direction? Direction will be in this direction, in this direction. So I am giving the direction. So it will be, it will be, it will be, it will be. Okay. So inside the circle you can watch. Inside the circle you can watch the magnetic field lines are coming towards you, coming towards you. So it is going and coming towards you. So outside the circle they are going away from you. Okay, just mind it. Now apply the same formula at the point, at the straight wire, that is EF, it is a part of the circle. Now at the point Q you can see so this type of circle, circular magnetic field lines will be originated. And what will be the direction? So again use the right hand thumb rule, but now thumbs down. Okay, it is a thumbs up, thumbs down. Now you can see the remaining finger wraps the conductor in this way, in this way. So what is the direction? I am giving this direction, this direction. Okay, okay, okay. So this will be the direction here outside the circle. This will be here. This will direction, this will direction. Okay. So actually the magnetic field lines will not cut each other due to the lack of space. You can see in the figure they have been intersected. No, they have not intersected each other. But you can see one thing from the figure. Inside the circle, each and every magnetic field lines are coming towards you. At the middle of the circle, center of the circle, you can see the field lines are a bigger circle. It is a part of a bigger circle, and as this line is far away from the points P and Q, so it looks like a straight line. In this situation, if we consider the circle is lying on the surface of the whiteboard, then the magnetic field lines are towards you. Some middle of the magnetic field lines are towards you, some parts will like that. Okay, but outside the circle, all magnetic fields are going towards the board from you, so mind it. So if we have taken one circle, one single turn, if we take n turns, then what will the magnetic field? So again here we can write, so magnetic field is proportional to current, we know. If we increase the amount of current 1 ampere to 5 ampere, then magnetic field also increases, and vice versa. And also here B is proportional to N. B is proportional to N. That means if the number of turns is increased, B will also be increased here. So now we'll understand this topic on the NCERT book. So let's have a glance on the NCERT book. Now this is the NCERT book 13.2.3, that is the article number magnetic field due to a current through a circular loop. So we'll read this stanza.
We have so far observed the pattern of the magnetic field lines produced around a current-carrying straight wire. Suppose this straight wire is bent in the form of a circular loop and a current is passed through it. How would the magnetic field lines look like? We know that the magnetic field produced by a current-carrying straight wire depends inversely on the distance from it. Similarly, at every point of a current-carrying circular loop, the concentric circles representing the magnetic field around it would become larger and larger as we move away from the wire. Fig 13.8. By the time we reach at the center of the circular loop, the arcs of these big circles would appear as straight lines. Every point on the wire carrying current would give rise to the magnetic field appearing as straight lines at the center of the loop. By applying the right-hand rule, it is easy to check that every section of the wire contributes to the magnetic field lines in the same direction within the loop.
Okay. Now, activity 13.6.
Take a rectangular cardboard having two holes. Insert a circular coil having large number of turns through them, normal to the plane of the cardboard. Connect the ends of the coil in series with a battery, a key and a rheostat, as shown in Fig. 13.9. Sprinkle iron filings uniformly on the...
You can see rheostat is not shown in the figure. Only battery and key they have shown. The only battery and key has been shown.
Cardboard. Plug the key. Tap the cardboard gently a few times. Note the pattern of the iron filings that emerges on the cardboard.
Okay, now from the activity we learn that on the cardboard we will see the filings, the iron fillings will align themselves at a particular fashion, and we will see that will be concentric circles, and due to the point A there will be some concentric circles, due to point B there will be some concentric circles. As you know, this will indicate actually the magnetic field direction. So magnetic field direction will get due to applying the right hand thumb rule, and that will be inside the circular loop in a particular direction. Here you will see the direction will be, in this direction. Okay, and you can see it is clear from the figure, inside the circular loop magnetic field will be like that, and actually this is perpendicular at the center of the coil. Okay, and outside the magnet it will be in the opposite direction. Thank you for watching my video. If you think video is helpful to you, then don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe my channel for next upcoming videos. Thank you.